Hey everybody, Tom here from Basedash. I just wanted to give you an intro on our new relations beta feature that we're rolling out today. I wanted to give you a little bit of an overview of how it works. So I'm in a demo workspace, Carpe Diem. Imagine it's like a product clone. So I have users, products, and comments. But what I've done is I've set up a relation on this view here, this user's view. You can see it's loading over on the side here. Users have comments, they have upvotes, and they have potential duplicates. So let me show you how I set those up. I'm going to edit the view. I'll delete them. If you go to the data tab on any view, you should see this new relations beta section. I'll go ahead and remove these so you can see how they work from the beginning. I'm going to add one back. Let's do comments. Looks like I have two views for comments, but I want to make the ID in the users table match the ID, the user in the comments table. I'll hit create. Let me select a user, and it'll prefetch the results here. And I see this user has one comment. Let me go ahead and do the same thing for upvotes. So I'm going to just pick the ID of the user, matches the ID of the user in the upvotes table. So that'll load there. This person has two upvotes. And then also, these aren't reverse foreign keys. If you're familiar with that, we're not looking at foreign keys in your database and saying like which tables are associated with each other. We chose specifically to make these view relations. And the cool thing about that is you can also do self-referential views. So I can have this view pull relations from itself, which is really cool. So deduplication is a very common use case for people. So I'm going to have users refer to users, which is this view I'm on right here, where name equals name. I'm going to create that relation. Let me actually give that a name. Let me call it duplicates. Save it. And I can see here, I fill this user up. There's a bunch of potential duplicates for this user as soon as they load. There we go. All of these are potential duplicates. Now, when you click on any of these records, it'll load it in a modal. These faces aren't cropped all that well right here, but you can see that this is a user that's related to it. You can edit them if you want to, just as you would for that view. The reason we chose to use views as our gateway is because when you build a view, you choose edit permissions, you choose layouts, you choose whether records can be created or deleted or all that kind of stuff, and this walls you in at whatever your preferences are for any view. So in the user's view, I know that I'll never have any more permissions with this relation than I would on the original root view. Upvotes is the same way, so maybe I'm not allowed to edit this ID right here. I can't edit it in this table, but if I ever wanted to update this, then I can just jump to the view. Also, let me go ahead and say done editing. We allow you to jump to the related data, not just in the sidebar. But let's say I want to see all of these potential duplicates. If I click on this arrow right here, what it will do is it will apply the filter to this user's view where I can see everything a lot more in depth. And that way I can switch layouts. Maybe I can see they're not actually duplicates because I'm using the table layout. It gives me a little bit of a better overview. And then I'll just clear this filter, and then I'm back to my original layout. So let me do that for upvotes. If I click on this right here, it'll jump me to this upvotes view, and I can see all of these that are by the same user. If I had an action for flagging this upvote, I could do that here, or I could just go back to the user's view and take action there. So we tried to make that as easy as possible and as open-ended as possible. Really curious to see what you guys do with it, and let me know if you have any questions about how this works. All right, thanks.